how about them tops, son?
All day, SEC boys. SEC, they supposed to be SEC. Where's your day, baby?
You're listening to the Red Out Podcast.
Hello everyone and welcome into a Red Out short clip here. This is from our latest episode. Hope you enjoy.
Let's do the ranks. Yeah, let's jump into ranking. Positive and negative of March.
Yeah, so I kind of had this idea where we could do go back for best thing, worst thing, best thing, worst thing. I have 4 of each. I don't know how many you guys were able to think of.
Start her off.
Okay, so for me, I'll start at my number 4 best, which is things about March Madness. Is Samuel L. Jackson in those commercials. I love him. Spike Lee, meh. But Sam Jackson is one of my favorite actors, and he is always funny in pretty much anything he does. So those commercials, I know they're getting kind of dumb, and they're playing them a little bit too much, but they just get me right in the funny bone every time.
Completely agree. I guess my positive and negative is so many teams playing.
Yeah.
Because I don't get me wrong, I love watching the games and everything when I can. But, there's some games that you just miss. And life happens, etc. But it's you just miss stuff. And it's man, I wish I got to see, blank team play blank team. That would have been a really good game. But I have to sleep.
Yeah, I have to go. I can't watch it.
You need to invest in the 2 TV setup for this time of year. Yeah. I'll send you guys a picture after this. But
and vacation days.
I'm watching 2 games right now. I'm watching the North Dakota State playing game, and then I'm watching just some other random baseball game on the other thing. But the thing I'm with Devin. I really love the opening Thursday and Friday. I think growing up here in Kentucky, everybody I remember taking one of those crappy antenna TVs that had maybe a 2-inch screen into school, or having our teachers putting on the games on their rollout TVs. I mean, The opening day is just the best. You still have Cinderellas, you have the upsets, the buzzer beaters. I love that day.
So now a worst, right? I've got, for one of my worsts, my bracket every freaking year.
Oh, yeah.
I hate it every time. Every time I hate it.
I completely agree.
No matter how good I do, I still hate it.
I think, actually going off of what Ross is saying, this isn't a point, but this is just something I'm kind of observing. I want to say that basketball is more of a sport than horse racing for Kentucky. Yeah. Because I remember in high school,
horse racing is a tradition. Basketball is the sport everybody loves.
I completely agree.
Yeah, that's exactly how I'd categorize it.
Because, March Madness comes around, the teachers just pushed it out there, they give you homework, and you just sit there and watch the games and do your homework.
Yeah, dude, I remember us legit going into, the cafeteria on, the one big TV that our middle school had, and watching, I don't even remember who it was, one of the state teams playing. Yep. It's the middle of the day on a Thursday. And it's you guys you've been good this week. Well, y'all know we ain't been good this week. You just want to watch this game.
Exactly.
Because Louisville's playing, y'all are Louisville fans, and that's cool. We don't care. We're out of class. Let's go watch a basketball game.
And and that's another thing, too. When your high school team would get so far in the tournament, they called off school.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it was legit. You're wow.
It's we got a team bus. So another favorite thing of mine, I keep. What you guys?
Good.
What's your
Ross,
worst?
Go ahead.
What's your worst? One of the worst things.
There's not a lot I really hate about it. I would say maybe the overlong commercial breaks. If you actually go to a game in person, the game's a lot less smooth than your average regular season game, and I think that's because the NCAA kind of whores out to the corporate sponsors. So I would go kind of with that.
Yeah, the non-profit organization has to get some kind of profit. So,
that's right. Yeah, exactly.
I think one of my worst things is legacy teams. Now, when I say legacy teams...
Yes, amen.
You all probably understand, but, for instance, the Billy Gillispie era of Kentucky, there were a couple years there where they got to the tournament and they had no business being there. And even as a UK Western fan, that's when I jumped off the UK bandwagon because I was screw that guy, he sucks. And then Cal came along and everything got better.
Lately, it's just right in Power 5. It was awesome that Belmont got in, but Oklahoma had no business being in there. Indiana was the number 1 seed in the NIT. They were super close, so they would have beat Ohio State. The fact that the deck's stacked up enough, and I don't really care to watch a team with 13 or 14 losses that didn't really deserve to be there.
Yeah, and who's going to
Completely
get a quick
agree.
exit. I mean, that's
Yep.
just like. I say one more favorite thing of mine is just being a complete and utter slob, like from Thursday to Sunday, and eating and drinking terribleness.
Oh yeah.
Getting absolutely nothing done whatsoever. Like I'm already like, I got stuff to do at work. I'm trying to get it all done for 12:15 tomorrow because it's gonna be hard to focus Thursday and Friday.
I can see that.
Like that's one of my favorite things. Is just the absolute slime ball that I become for like 4 days.
You're throwing on the work laptop. You're putting on your phone. You're doing whatever you can to catch games even when you're supposed to be working.
Right?
So.
Yeah.
Yep. Ross, what is your, I guess, better thing or best thing?
I still love I guess over the last 12 or 15 years, that Cinderella that makes a deep run. I mean, as a Western fan, I'm not a big school like snob. I've got friends that are, and we love the Cinderellas in the first 2 rounds. But like Loyola last year, Butler when they were still a mid-major, VCU, Georgetown, Davidson when they had Steph Curry, like those great stories, and the fact that they're on a level playing field, unlike football where people get a shot, is just awesome to me. So,
yeah, I think one of I've got 2. Of course, one of mine is kind of echoing what Ross just said. The better thing of the March Madness is brackets.
Definitely.
And Star Wars.
Yeah, and apparently Star Wars. But
yeah, for sure. Bracket games are just the best.
Yes.
Even though I always hate mine, it's still just fun. Because at the end, if you do okay, you get to brag to all your buddies. Like, dude, I can't believe you picked Belmont to go to Sweet 16. What's wrong with you?
Yes, bracket pools. Yeah, my phone just went up. Sorry about that. Bracket pools. You busted bracket. Everything.
Even though technically, guys, the bracket pools with cash money involved in the state of Kentucky, illegal. Just FYI.
Yeah, but
They are.
they don't have to know about that.
They actually they don't care. But
And Ross, I completely agree. Upsets make March Madness the greatest thing ever.
even when it ruins your bracket sometimes, like, you know what? To heck with it. Go down with Duke.
Oh, yeah,
Down
exactly.
I admit, I had the year Middle beat Michigan State. I had Michigan State win the whole thing.
Dude, I feel you. I had him in like Final Four. It was real bad.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, as much as I hate Middle, I mean, straight biddies, but still, that's awesome.
Yeah, I was so torn that game.
I know, right?
So torn.
You're just like, I hate these guys, but it's the little dude that should have done it. But I guess this is all we've got for tonight.
All we've got, hour and a half later.
Yeah, an hour and a half later. Of course,
we had to get the bad out.
We
guys.
had
We
a lot
the
to get
bad
out, and next week we'll be on the positive and talking about good stuff and all that.
It's gonna be a lot harder to find topics, so we might as well got our windy one in while we could. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So, as always, follow the Towel Rack. They have articles every day. Follow us on Twitter and all the good stuff. And as always, go Tops.
Go Tops.
Good stops.